Hello, everybody, and welcome to another pregame show. NFC East report. As always, the pain train Preston Quinn is on it, and I've been on it since the beginning of the season. Now, we want to talk about the upcoming games this weekend, and we're looking at, let's see, the first one on the agenda, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, the New Orleans Saints coming into Washington to take on the football team. Those scrappy Teamsters, as it was suggested to me, the scrappy Teamsters of Washington, going to be hosting New Orleans. I'll tell you one thing, Washington's giving up over 30 points a game, and I'm looking for the streaky Jameis Winston to come in and throw a whole lot in this game. I think the New Orleans Saints come out with a victory this week. Last week I predicted that the Washington football team would get the victory, so I'm not always against them. But this week I got to say the 2-2 Skins fall back below 500 as they drop to 2-3, losing in their home to Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints. Then after that, the other 1 o'clock game, fly, Eagles, fly to another hard loss. The Philadelphia Eagles flying down to Carolina to take on a highly upset Carolina Panthers team after that thrashing the Dallas Cowboys put on them last week. Philadelphia does not have any of the components it needs to be able to beat Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers. The Panthers defense will dominate the very limited Jalen Hurts. The running game is not working for Philadelphia. And frankly, the receivers aren't, well, I don't know if they're very good or not because they don't have a quarterback. Regardless, they're going to go down there into Carolina, and the Panthers are going to lay them out. That's how it's going to be. And then the last to round it up, we're going to round it up as we're going to Big D. Winners of 7 of the last 8 matches against the New York Football Giants. And I know some of you New York fans, you can't stand to hear it. 7 of the last 8 times you've been against the Dallas Cowboys, they have whooped you. And the beatings will continue this week in Dallas. Arguably the best offense in football taking on a shamble of a team. Now, it could be a classic trap game, but I think Dallas is going to be more disciplined this time around. I think this team has the nucleus of being able to make a deep run into the playoffs. And deep run teams, they don't fall for the trap game. You put you down whoever the NFL puts in front of you. Dallas wins this one running away. And you New York Giants fans know that too. So in conclusion, we're going to give a few scores. My scores were not terrible last week. We're going to give a few scores. New Orleans, 27-24 over the football team. Carolina, 34-17 whooping on Jalen Hurts. Hurts so good. Come on, baby, now. Boy, he's a terrible quarterback. Jalen Hurts. And the Philadelphia Eagles go down 34-17. And in the big game at 4:25 out of beautiful, lovely Arlington, Texas, the Dallas Cowboys would defeat the New York Football Giants by a margin of 37-24. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, take a good whiff of the room that you're in right now. Stinking, musty. You can beat that. You can get rid of it. Get you some daggone Scentsy and burn some wax. Mine's empty because I don't want my room smelling like hogwash, dirty socks, bad decisions. You shouldn't either. And when you need to go out on the go and you're looking, maybe you want to hook up with some women's, splash it. A little bit of brute, slap it on. You won't be able to slap them off. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been the NFC Report. The Pain Train Preston Quinn right here, giving it to you every week, just how it is. We'll see you later.